We're standing outside Alderman Library. In less than a week, thousands of UVA students will be in here cramming for finals. We interviewed them to find out how they prepare.
I guess if I'm ever feeling really stressed out and I have a ton of work I need to do, but it's just getting way too stressful, I can just like put my head into a pillow and scream.
I'd say turn off your phone.
Yeah, so every exam season I have a certain stack I go to and new stacks and sit there to write all my final papers and study for my test.
Every math test I've taken since 9th grade, I've made something called a shit to remember list where I write down like everything that I need to know with some like fun, inspirational, motivational like quotes written in between.
I would say pulling an all-nighter the night before a final so the information is as fresh in your mind as possible.
Don't pull all-nighters because you can't function after them.
I think mine would be just like reach the libraries early before they're packed, like full of people, so be there at like 8 a.m.
Some healthy meals beforehand, nothing weird.
It's kind of weird, but I like to chew the same piece of gum, kind of keeps the juices going.
It's like the night before my like biggest test of the year, I just watched an episode of The Office, and that's just my like little lucky thing.
Before my exams, I like to take 3 deep breaths in the mirror and tell myself I'm going to be okay.
Staying calm, try to get a massage, drink a lot of water, get sleep. Sleep's the most important thing.
I'm just planning on studying as much as I can and seeing how they go.
We wanted an expert's opinion on how to stay calm during exams, so we talked to Professor Cholewa, Assistant Professor of the Curry School of Education. She told us, 1. Take deep breaths. Deep breathing can decrease the body's physiological stress response and calm your brain. 2. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for in the morning and before you go to sleep. This can keep perspective during difficult finals. And lastly, take a walk. This gives your brain a break and gets you moving with some fresh air, which can help your stress response.
First you go through all your notes and you skim it, and then if there's anything that you have no idea what that word means, then you study that as hard as you can. Then part 2, then you look at all of your notes and then you compress them as much as you can into 1 page. Then part 3, on the way to the final, you study the 1 page and cram. And that works for all subjects. Nice.